love is not just about feelings, it's you like this person likes you, but are you able to help this person? Are you able to live with this person and support them? Are you able to enable them to become the best version of themselves? These are the kind of questions you need to ask or answer even before you decide to marry a person. Women are versatile, women are multi-skilled, women can wear multiple hats at the same time. Women are a gem. You've heard it said before that women multitask a lot. It's because they know how to do many things, not just at once, but they know how to do each one of those things very well. They are multi-skilled. Now, do you know that the biggest problem in marriages is selfishness? When two people come together in marriage and the focus is on what I can get out of it, there's going to be chaos everywhere. Now, in the same way I described, the strength and the value of a woman, it's the same way men have their own strength. They have their own value. They have their own, the things they do so well and the things they thrive in. And apart from that, we as individuals have our unique features, and we must be aware of this when we're coming into marriage. Now, since the biggest challenge when it comes to marriage, being successful, is selfishness, if a marriage is going to work, the irony is that, on the contrary, each party has to focus on the other person. I have to focus on him, he has to focus on me, in order to help each other to be the best version of ourselves, in order to enable each other to bloom into our best version. That is why love is not just about feelings, it's you like this person likes you, but are you able to help this person? Are you able to live with this person and support them? Are you able to enable them to become the best version of themselves? These are the kind of questions you need to ask or answer even before you decide to marry a person. A common mistake is that people approach marriage with fixed expectation, like, I want this out of marriage, just in line with the selfishness challenge that we talked about. I want that. This is how I want it to be. This is what I want. But it doesn't work that way. Marriage is not an ideal situation. It's a real situation. It's something you work out by living in it. So what works for another couple might not work for you. If you focus on the ideal, you will not live in the real. First of all, I will focus on women and give a piece of advice. As women, like I said, we are multi-skilled, we are versatile, we can, multitask and all that. We are strong people. So the first thing is to look at the man and ask, can I meet his need? What is the area of his need? You even need to identify what area does he need me to, to step up his game. Because you're a team. That's how it's going to work beautifully. So when you do this, you're actually wearing a hat that is complementing his own effort. He is making some form of effort, and then you are taking your own place to be a part of the team, because most times we are adaptable. We understand the situation and the demands, and we're able to switch into, what is required of us at any point in time. So now when I say complementing the man's effort, this shows that the man's already putting effort into some things, and you are looking at ways to make the home work by fitting into the areas that you are able to fit into. Because most times we can do many things. We can cook, we can laundry, we can work, we can any area that we need to fit into based on the need of your own husband, your own man. For example, if your husband likes to cook and he doesn't like to do the laundry, why not put on the launderer's hat? Maybe sometimes he even tries to do the laundry, but it just doesn't catch up because it's not his thing. But for you, no big deal. Why not step into that place and be that person who takes up that responsibility? He's going to treasure you for this. So rather than trying to change your man, why not compliment his efforts? That is teamwork. You know that the Bible says that a wise woman builds her home and a foolish woman pulls it down with her own hands. Now, that means the Bible is even admitting that the home is actually yours as a woman. The home is yours. You actually have power to complement, not compete. You don't need to compete, complement. Then your home, your family will become an formidable force, an amazing team. Let me address the men. Your wife is your treasure. She is sent to your life to make it better. You need to nurture her. You need to care for her. You need to love her. Because this is how she's going to blossom. This is how she's going to flourish. If she's going to be able to make your life better, then you need to care for her so that she can give you all the support that you need. So before you even marry, guys, before you get married, Make sure you're comfortable to meet the needs of the person you want to get married to. Don't focus on what the person is going to do for you. Focus on, can I meet this person's need? And then ask yourself, is this person also able to respond to what I do appropriately? And so in courtship, you must, be aware of the other person's behavior, the other person's traits, and be willing to love and respect them the way they are, not trying to change them. If you have to change them, then it's not going to work. Make sure that they are changing because they realize that there's a need for them to change, not because you're trying to make them into who you want them to be. If you take what I've just said seriously, a few things will happen. Number one is that you will both grow in marriage. Marriage will make you grow and blossom. You'll grow and learn on the job. Nobody knows everything that's going to happen in marriage, but you will learn on the job and you will grow and you become a better version of yourself. And the second thing that's going to happen is that your union will flourish. If each person is growing and becoming better and you're serving and meeting each other's needs, then it's about the marriage. The marriage is going to be beautiful, it's going to blossom, it's going to flourish. It's not going to be hassle-free, but this is a method that's going to work and make your life beautiful. You must know that circumstances will not always be the same. When you meet a person, some things will change. It's not the nature of the person that is likely to change. People don't change overnight, but circumstances can change that will require you to adapt. So if you take this approach, even those circumstances will be easy to handle, to address, because you're already flexible enough to understand that it's about the home. Let's do what it takes to make sure that our home thrives and flourishes. Now, finally, let me give you an example. My husband doesn't even know how to use the washing machine. For years, he doesn't like to do it. He's like, I should, but do I force him? No. But after dinner, he does all the dishes. He doesn't waste time. He just goes there. If he doesn't, by mistake, he apologizes. That's teamwork. That's just an example of how it works. Please make sure that you make the right choice in marriage if you're not yet married. And if you're married, these are tips and advices that can make everything easier and better and beautiful for you as God intended it to be. Until I come your way again next time, I am Mayawa. Stay blessed.